Okay, here we go with part 2.
Impossible. Rita and Zedd have made it too powerful. I will try to reach the equation. Great.
So I feel like they wasted their magic.
They're over there eating lunch.
Good. They'll be safe there.
We need to distract them.
Boy, do I like playing with you guys.
Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Doughhead! Wanna play a game?
Yeah, let's play Eliminate the Powerpuff. Who's first?
Over here, Brainiac!
Eliminate the Powerpuffs. Well, the 2016 reboot of the Powerpuff Girls eliminated them pretty... I heard they're getting a reboot, though, like a live-action series on the CW. Oh, that's good. My head's a bit touchy, too, if you see me wincing. Oh, that's neat. I wondered when they were going to call him Brat Boy. Because I was just thinking I hadn't heard him called anything other than Monster. You know, just imagine there's a group of kids just calmly eating lunch on the other side of the park. That reminds me of the shoes, I want to say Nike, but I could be wrong, the pumps. I don't mean pumps like there's a high heel shoe called the pumps. They're called pumps. They had a little basketball on the front part of the shoe. I think it's called the tongue, and you'd squeeze it and it put air in the shoe. I don't know if it actually did anything, but it was something a lot of people wanted. If someone in the class had the pumps, like, they have cool shoes, so... I haven't seen children's sneaker commercials in so long. I don't know what gimmicks they're using or if they're just using the names. Like, oh, this is the LeBron shoe or whatever. Now they're just messing with him. Now while it's doing ads, let me... Oh, yep, they were by Nike. I'll have to... Oh, and this article from... Let me pause it. This article from 2016 says they brought it back, so I don't know how long that lasted. And oh, this says Reebok pump, so... So this requires more research, but like I said, that was the big shoe. Like if you had, I think that's also what partly inspired the song Pumped Up Kicks. People were talking about the children having the fancy shoes. Oh, I get it. Okay, the pumps were Reeboks, and then Nike had something called air pressure, which was a response to the Reebok pump. So I apologize for the confusion. I didn't read that first part properly. So Reebok pumps and Nike air pressures. So I'll have to look into that more. But there you go. Back to the video. Oh, 'cause heaven knows nothing like this has ever happened to you before. Okay, I was afraid as to where that was going. Well, that was fast. So eventually Bulk's going to go home. He's like, so how'd the day at the water park go? And meanwhile, Skull is probably hiding somewhere. I'm scared. I do wonder, the shoes are neat, but I wonder what inspired them. Can't you imagine someone trying to recreate the shoes after this episode? Like they just make their own. Oh, there we go.
Where's the monster? Where's Wolf?
We haven't seen him.
But he hit the monster. You saw the lightning bolt hit him. I think he went that way.
Zordon. They use Bolt to make the monster. Maybe we can reach him. Get him to fight it from within.
You'd be putting yourself in danger.
They're reacting so nonchalant. Well, I think Billy is showing appropriate concern.
He's our friend. We have to try.
You're right. Zordon.
Yeah.
The battle location.
The command center's power level is already strained, but I will attempt it.
Come on.
See, they're heroes. They're helping someone even though they have a history. Yeah, they Aw. Oh. They did develop a kind of closeness, you know, Bulk and Skull still ragged on them, but how do I describe it? It's like, oh, that's just Bulk and Skull, that sort of thing.
Mommy? Where am I?
Why is that building in ruins? Oh no. Oh, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Wait, what? What? Oh. Okay, but wow, he was powerful. Yeah, another reason why you should not have made him so powerful. Like, hey, let's use our magic to make this Brat Boy really super powerful.
Are you alright? Once again, we're in your data pushing Rangers.
Not so. You say that.
He's just going to have to go home and take drink some warm milk and take a nice long nap to recover from this day.
You're correct, sister. Goodbye, Ranger.
They need to just start carrying bottles of water for them to keep them hydrated.
Experience the mattress that ranked #1 in customer satisfaction with bed-in-a-box mattresses by J.D. Power. Start your 100-night trial at purple.com today.
It's like when you have someone to help with something, you have some snacks and drinks for them to make sure they're well fed and hydrated because they're doing something for you, so you need to look out for them and make sure they have what they need.
What a train. Those monsters fighting robots.
Oh, don't tell me you're going to have another ad. Okay, good. Like Wizard of Oz. I'm sure that's accurate. Hey, there we go. Happy reunion.
One minute you were yelling and another minute you were a big monster. But not. You were. You was too. Yeah, it was too.
Oh, what is it now?
Prepare to teleport back to the command center. I have news that involves our search to replace your powers.
Hey. Wouldn't it be funny if they teleported there and... Oh, the power source is at the water park. Like, wait, we were just...
Turn right here, and we should be at the door. Oh, wait, no, this is not a door. Thank you. Now look what you've done. What? I knew you'd like to get out. Hey, it says right here on the map that there's supposed to be a... Wait a second before I sneeze. I had it just behind you right here. That's Mr. Boat right to you. Just slap a hole in the wall and make a doorway.
Says, I don't care if you're my boss's brother or brother-in-law, whichever one you'd want to consider as his boss. I'm still irritated with your rear.
One object on Earth strong enough to restore it to its correct present and to restore your powers. The Zeo Crystal.
Yay!
They're scattered all over the planet.
Yeah. Didn't you send them through a time hole vortex so they'd be really hard to find?
I did, Billy. However, through the powers they emanate, I have pinpointed the countries and time periods where each of them is located.
Oh, there you go.
You must seek them out separately, where each one restores a particular ranger. This is a quest for your roots.
I reflected recently, I like a lot of quest storylines where things like this, you have to assemble all the crystal parts or whatever.
The Zordon? I'm nearly one that's regained my age. I think I
Oh, okay.
Remain here to guide them in their moment of greatest need.
Say what you want to about a lot of these episodes, but they do give some explanation. A lot of shows don't even do that much.
And the outcome uncertain. Will you accept this challenge?
It'd be fun if no, we're... Okay, we're all agreed. We're all gonna do the thing.
Then let the Zeo quest begin.
See if they have any outtakes.
What am I supposed to do?
I think a lot of people who look after children ask the exact same thing. Okay, so turn that off. So it wasn't a bad episode. It was just a little boring in places, I think. Not really a whole lot to say. I do like how this shows the relationship between the Power Rangers and Bulk and Skull. Because they went... Well, Phantom Strider talked about this too. They started out as bullies, and then as the series progressed, they became better. So, like I said, I agree with him. Steal every scene they're in. I've heard that the later seasons had characters that they wanted to fill that comedic bully role, and I think pretty much all of them failed. So, not much to say about this. So, the next one will be Power Rangers Zeo. So, I do like how this continued on into the new series. And it's pretty much it. So I liked the interactions between the characters, and I thought it was funny when the alien rangers were just bothering Brat Boy just by chilling around. And yes, I should have just said chillin' and not chilling around, but it is what it is. So, that's all. Hopefully the next episodes will leave me with some more to talk about. So, have a blessed night, everybody.